Let me add us to the stream. Here we are at the because my friend Dr. Flor had a wonderful opportunity and she is flying to
La Paz.
La Paz, Mexico. And here we are at the Guadalajara airport because she had a 3 hour layover.
Because I came to see you. That all started because she said, "Why don't you come?" I was in Cancun to visit me. I was like, "Okay, where's the stop? One stop away." I was like, "Are you kidding? I'm going there now."
So here we are live. So if you are joining us, and I do see somebody joining us, do allow, put hashtag live. And if you're just seeing the replay, hashtag replay, and allow above the video here, there's a little strip that says StreamYard. Click on that and allow StreamYard to use your name. Otherwise, you will come across as a Facebook user, and we want to know with whom we are speaking. So let's do that. So also tell us in the chat where you are. We are at the Guadalajara airport in Guadalajara, Mexico. That's where we are. So
That's right.
Dr. Flor and I met online almost 2 years ago. We have the same mentors, Maya Comarota, where Tony Robbins is a great mentor of ours, Dean Graciosi. We both were part of the KBB program. Excuse the noise because we're at the airport. So hopefully you can hear us. So yes, we both joined KBB project, now called the Project Next. And so I just want to say, now you are so you're a holistic doctor.
Right. Yes, I know.
You're a Reiki.
I'm out there.
And so since the age of 20, you've had a burning desire to become who you are today. So let's go back a little bit, all right, to that briefly. Okay, and when you were diagnosed with bipolar, all right, and severe depression, and then you realize that there was a disconnect between your body and mind.
That's right.
And then you dived into your healing journey. So tell us about that a little bit.
Love that, Lucy. Thank you so much. I mean, let me hold your hand. I am so honored to be with you. A dream come true. My friend Lucy, I couldn't be more honored to be here with you.
Thank you.
So thank you for being so kind and introducing me as a well-known. Actually, we are both guided by one of our teachers, mentors, Maya Camarota, and she said, the first thing for you to become who you wanted to become is what? You have to be her now.
And that's who we are being. We are being her now.
Exactly. We're being them now.
Okay.
So what happened is I decided that I want to be a worldwide teacher, world-class teacher, and it's happening. Now I am more than 12 plus countries that I've been mentoring people in Reiki, which is a dream come true because Reiki is this powerful, amazing healing energy that we are already surrounded by, but we don't really know how to connect it. So I'm going to answer your question, but I just wanted to give a little bit of background where I'm coming from.
Okay.
And it's been 20 plus years that I've been using this wonderful tool of self-healing, Reiki. I've never seen myself teaching people Reiki, although I like to share everything that it works for me, including all the 9 different ways that I use to heal myself through depression and anxiety that I kindly describe it in my book. Did you know I have a book?
Yes, and we're going to talk about her book because it led Dr. Flor to write a book. And what is the name of the book, by the way? And you have the book.
I'm not
wonderful.
Sure. Let's see if I have the book. If I do have the book. No, I don't have the book. I have the book. I have the book in my. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
What is the name of the book?
Unlock the Secrets, Overcome and Rise Above Anxiety and Depression, a holistic approach to treat your whole being. It's self-explanatory title because I want people to know that they can rise above
Right.
medications.
Absolutely.
I was taking medications for 4.5 years, and
Oops.
I wasn't feeling any better. I was taking medications for 4.5 years. I wasn't feeling any better. I was sleeping a little better,
Mhm.
but I was like a zombie kind of person. I was a walking dead person.
Oh, wow.
And can you imagine me being that?
No.
I couldn't either until it happened to me. So, depression and anxiety is a thing,
Right.
and bipolar is also another thing. However, we don't treat with the respect because people just think it's like a freak out kind of thing,
Right.
and then they kind of calm down. But when it affects your chemistry,
Yeah.
you got to look at it. Can take myself off of features. Life happens for us,
Us and
not
not
to
to
us.
us.
So when I stop asking questions, why me? And start asking questions,
Uh-huh.
how can I come out of this? What is here for me to
Right.
learn? Everything changed. So I use 9 different ways to overcome anxiety and depression, and they all are in my book, which is going to be my gift for you,
Oh,
for
how
all your
wonderful.
audience.
Thank you.
And I'm going
See, if you're
to,
here live, you are going to receive Dr. Flor's book. So let us
all you have
know.
to do is to
We have
type,
we have here Dr. Flor Marques, the email, flormarques@gmail.com, or go to Facebook, and she's at
yes,
facebook.com
but I
slash
have an easier
Flor.
one.
Okay.
You can go and download for yourself on I just send it on the comments, energymasters.net. You can
Okay.
go on my website and click download free gift, my free gift to
Okay,
you.
there you go. Oh, I want to show that again. Okay,
Yes, energy masters.
www.energymasters.net, and you will get the book,
Yes.
right? So
So
make sure that you do that.
so
And thank you, Patricia Harding, for
hi
being here. Thank
Patricia.
you. Cool.
Can you
Thank
hear
you.
us well? Just let us know.
Yes, because we're here in the
This is
noisy
so
airport
amazing.
of Guadalajara.
So let's answer your
Okay.
question.
Okay. So
So
tell
how
me.
come I did, like, I
Okay.
changed it from being a dentist to, you know, doing what I'm doing now.
Okay. Let's talk about you being a dentist, because you're the fourth generation dentist. This is where not only is she now Reiki master, but she's Dr. Flor Marques because she's
Oh
a
my God.
dentist. So tell me, um,
Yeah, my
tell me a little bit about your family.
my great grandfather was a dentist
Okay.
from um, famous people back then, and
Mhm.
then my grandfather, and then my mother, and then me and my sister,
Wow.
my dad too. So at some point, I did it obviously because
Right.
my family influenced me, also, but because I always love to see people smiling. It warms my heart to see people smiling. And when they weren't, I always go there, make sure that I bring them the smile.
Oh, how wonderful.
So inspired to that, I was like, wait a minute, I love to build smile, to build like a beautiful teeth, but my thing is the smile from within,
The smile from
the
within.
inner smile. So I studied that. I went to Boston. I did the holistic um, graduation in macrobiotic and health healing, and I titled myself the Inner Smile Doctor.
Oh, wonderful. The inner smile doctor. How wonderful is that? Now, you went to the United States to study.
To figure out who I was, first of all, because I was in the middle of this depression, right?
Mhm.
In Brazil, taking medications for 4.5 years, and I could not get any better. And I said, I have to figure out how to come out of this on my own.
Right.
So then I start exploring the holistic right away. I did a training for yoga, being a yoga teacher in
Right.
Brazil. The first part of the training. The second part of the training, I went to the US to finish my studies there,
Okay.
as well as to recognize who I was becoming.
Right.
because I had no clue, have immersed on that depression and all this anxiety thing that I didn't know how to stop. And eventually, I studying and doing all the courses. I did Reiki masters. I did access consciousness training, deep level. I did macrobiotic, holistic healing, and many other modalities. And I
Now,
combined all that together. And today I teach my own energy masters tools.
exactly. You've
And
been doing this for 2 years,
core
have you
of
not?
have
Yes.
the core of this has been Reiki.
Okay.
Reiki is being connecting us in a very amazing, profound level that you can discover yourself just by receiving the energy.
Right.
Not intellectual. I love the work that we're doing, like with coaching, so I combine them both. But Reiki is very subtle energy that
Okay.
works through you without your effort. The only thing that you have to do is to allow to invite Reiki energy in and let the Reiki do its miracles.
Wonderful, wonderful. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that. Well, guess what? I mean, Dr. Flor travels all over. She educates herself.
This is a chai, not a coffee. Cheers.
Cheers. We are at Starbucks at the Guadalajara airport, again, to let you know. I want to ask you, Dr. Flor, you are, first of all, I have to apologize to the audience because we were supposed to go live today at 1 o'clock. But
I'm catching the other flight very soon.
two things happened. Dr. Flor had all of a sudden invitation, right,
All of us an invitation
to go to La Paz, and
to
she's
co
on.
teach. Yeah, to
and
co
to
teach
go
the
teach.
other modality that I teach called access consciousness.
Okay, so she's on her way. And then the other thing that worked out really well is we're doing Tony's Unshakable Challenge, and that happens at 1 o'clock, so there would have been a conflict. So this
So that's
works.
perfect.
This works really
Love
well
it.
for both of us. So tell me, Dr. Flor, how long are you going to be away, and what are you going to actually do in La Paz? Because you're going for a week, right? Could you
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about that?
There for a week. And after that, as I am here to connect and explore, I'm just going to explore. Maybe I'll stay a little bit longer in Mexico.
You're always
And-
welcome to stay in Guadalajara.
Oh, yay, why not? And yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm teaching my 8-week program called From Healing to Prosperity.
Okay.
This program is I made for myself after immersion that we did. I did 4 months immersed with Maya Camarota,
Right.
and after this big immersion that we did, I discovered that I was ready to share my message.
And you
And
have been doing that for
I've
the
been
past.
doing that for the past entire year. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you what happened. That's so exciting. So on the 11/11/2021,
Mhm.
it's an energetic portal. I don't know if you're good with numbers, but I love the energy of numbers.
I love 11/11 too.
Yes,
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm not a numerologist,
Mhm.
but I always like the energy of the number 11.
Yes, I do too.
11, I know, is the number of the masters. And because I work in mastering energy, I was like, oh my God, this is an invitation. Actually, it's a calling that I'm feeling
Right.
to enter the energetic portal 11/11 with 11 people.
Wow. And you did that.
I did that.
Yeah, I remember. That
That
was,
was 11/11.
well.
But not only entering the portal, but I took them, these beautiful souls that now I call my Reiki family, by the hands, and I took them in a beautiful journey that's supposed to be 6 week, and then it transformed into 10 week, and then transformed into 3 months,
Wow.
12 week. So I took them through the whole Reiki completion course, which is an international certification.
Okay.
So why is that? Because they can work on themselves and self-healing with the tools, and after the level 2 and 3, they can provide Reiki energy to others,
Right.
such as their family members and also clients. So if
Wonderful.
they wanted to do that. So that took us 3 months. However, people got so much out of it that they expressed the desires to become a Reiki masters and
Wonderful.
Reiki teachers themselves. The
Wonderful.
first one said, like, my life got touched so profoundly by Reiki that I wanted to pass this to others.
Right.
So we're starting very soon, and the master's program, that is our next level for people who wanted to pass this on to other people.
Wonderful.
But if you have no idea what Reiki is, and then you just want to experience for yourself, we're gonna do some free collective Reiki sessions, and in your community.
Absolutely. That was going to be my next question. Now, we have now become collaborative partners. That is to say that Dr. Flor Marques has joined the Launch Lab Mastermind program, and she is going to now. Maybe you could tell us what your intent is in this program in joining us
Absolutely.
as a collaborative partner.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, it's my honor, since we've known each other for 2 years,
Right.
like engaging with one another,
Right.
right? Having the same mentors, the same
Right.
teachers, and being in the same environment
Right.
online. I said,
Knowing the same people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, before anything,
Right.
I send my people to you.
Right.
So that those people are like moving so good in doing their course preparation. I said, like, okay, but I realized that along the way, people can get overwhelmed,
They can.
and it's a lot of work. But if we are overwhelmed, we're not enjoying to
Right.
do that. So in order for us to move forward and successfully, we gotta be stress free. I mean, stress free is a little bit of forcing because nobody's stress free.
Exactly.
But we can diminish this stress level doing what I'm doing. So
Right.
the way that I'm collaborating with people, with our team, with your team, now I'm part of, and with the students, is that they can have their tools, so they can use the Reiki, so they can become more centered, aligned, with more energy, with more clarity to spread their own message. So that's my intent.
Wonderful.
I'm going to be teaching five classes on this 9-week course, and I'm so excited.
Actually, you are starting this week.
This
For first session, and after that, she will be teaching bi-weekly at 11 a.m. PST. So Dr. Flor is providing a spiritual theme to our training, because we know that our members work very hard, and sometimes they get overwhelmed and sometimes they get stressed. So Dr. Flor is here to take care of that, and she will provide the tools for all of us.
Yes. So not only that, can I make another invitation for
Absolutely.
you guys that are not involved in Launch Lab? If you are, that's going to be wonderful. But if you're not, I'm going to be doing bi-weekly too for people, open public, in my
Okay.
own group, which called Energy Masters.
Okay.
Energy Masters on Facebook. So any of you can come and join and invite your friends to experience Reiki energy,
So-
which is this amazing, beautiful healing energy. Is going to be my gift to you throughout these 9 weeks.
Wonderful.
One Saturday is with Lucy's group, and the other Saturday is on my Energy Masters group on Facebook.
Wonderful. So Launch Lab program, this is part of your 9 weeks. All right, with us, Dr. Flor is going to take care of the stress and the overwhelm that you might feel as you're going through the program. But we like for you to take it easy, one step at a time. We are a culture of progress.
Yes.
That means you don't compare yourself with anybody else.
No,
And
but
you take-
with yourself yesterday.
Exactly. Only with whom you were yesterday,
Absolutely.
last week, last year, and that's the only person you compare yourself with. And for those of you who are not in Launch Lab program, then you've just heard that Dr. Flor has on the other weeks, all right, offered you
Yeah, the
Also,
sessions, the same sessions.
the
We're gonna
same
figure
sessions.
out if you are interested, and please send me a message on email or through my Facebook profile. You can send me a messenger, and I connect with you straight with the Facebook group.
Okay, so thank you, Dr. Flor. Thank you so very much. I know you have to hop on the next flight,
Yes,
and you have to drink your chai tea
it's
here.
okay. I want to offer a gift for you now. Do you want to experience a little bit of Reiki, how
Absolutely,
it works?
that would be wonderful.
And for the audience.
Okay,
So the good thing about Reiki is that you can be in a noisy place, you can be doing things at the same time, and sometimes your mind, oh, like, I just want to break. So you can connect with this energy, and that's what we're going to be
Okay.
doing here now. Are you up for it?
I am up for
Okay.
it. Definitely.
So we are
Okay.
sit nice and tall with your
Okay.
spine straight.
Okay.
All
I'm ready.
right.
I'm ready.
So take a deep breath in. Just breathe out through your mouth. Close your eyes. Do once again on your own. Inhale. Breathe out through your mouth. And do one more time on your own. Observe the environment that you're in, the noise, just the energy around you. Just observe without getting involved into it. Just notice. And just notice that you're here and now. You're just watching as you're watching a movie. And now you're going to gently bring the energy inwards in your heart. And now you're going to bring the attention and the awareness in the base of your spine. Just a thought. The base of your spine, you're going to imagine that you're going to become a tree. So from the base of your spine, you're going to grow down the earth, a root of a tree. Just focus on your breath, and as you inhale, the roots of your tree by the end of your spine, all the way down to the core of the Mother Earth, connecting yourself with the beauty and the energy of Mother Earth. And let this energy come to you with ease and joy, entering the sole of your feet, if you have the sole of your feet on the ground, permeating through your legs, coming up in the base of your spine, and through your entire spine, slowly, little by little, filling up your internal organs, your chest, your heart center, your throat, your third eye between the eyebrow, and the top of the head. Let this energy is like a healing, powerful, soothing energy that is coming from the Mother Earth, filling up your whole body all the way up until the top of your head. And now, bringing the attention to the top of your head, imagine this energetic line is rising up, upward this time, connecting you with the center of the universe, where you see this beautiful, shining golden light. It's a central sun. It's shining over your head. So this beautiful magical energy of abundance, of prosperity is showering you down through the whole body, physical body, energetic body, emotional body, and mental body. Just receive it, just with intention. Put a smile in your face as you're receiving all these beautiful blessings from coming from the universe, which is already there, but you never asked before. Now you are letting this energy in, inviting in, and absorb this energy into your heart. Place the hands in your heart and bring all your loved ones to receive this energy with you. Imagine them very tiny little people in your heart, as well as your projects that you're working on. Since Reiki is an energy of abundance, you can invite your entire home. We are in the airport. Let's imagine this energy going through the entire airport, through the entire city of Mexico, and to the entire world. This energy is so vast and abundant. It's expanded out from your heart, evolving everything around you. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Press against your heart a little bit and feel your heartbeat. Feel the gratitude for being here and being able to do this beautiful exercise of connecting yourself with all that is, becoming one through Reiki energy. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Bring the attention back into your heart. Feel your heartbeat again. Scan your body. See yourself as a beautiful golden angel with this beautiful golden light around you. And everywhere you go, you're going to be shining your beautiful light. Inhale, exhale, relax in this energy, and know from now on you are protected, you guided, and every adventure of your life. And let's bring and spread that to all the world, to the entire world. And so it is. Place your
So it
hands
is.
in your heart, thanking all the enlightened beings that are here with us. Thank you, Lucy, for doing this beautiful experience. Thank you.
Thank you
And I
all.
hope you have even more bigger smile in your face because that was the Reiki blessings that you just received at this point.
And so thank you, Dr. Flor.
Thank you,
I
my
feel
love.
so peaceful. Really, I
Peaceful?
do. I feel very,
Ah, so good.
very peaceful. So I want to thank my audience for being here. And remember that on Saturday, Dr. Flor will be doing her first appearance with us. I
On the
don't
Launch Lab. If you're
in,
not there,
in
don't get upset because the following one I'm going to be doing for the open public and to your friends and family. Please connect with me, okay?
So-
On my email and messenger, whatever you prefer.
all right. So the email is flormarquez@gmail.com or on Facebook.
Oops.
And
Oh, it's there. It's here.
yes, it's right
Yeah,
there on the
good.
tickler. So Patricia, thank you.
That feels warm and
peaceful.
peaceful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Patricia. Thank you for
I
staying
am
with us,
so
Patricia.
glad you received that.
Absolutely.
I just wanted to add one more thing that I forgot. Reiki, it's not a it's not a matter of you believing if that's going to work or not.
Mhm.
It's a scientific technique and it's recognized by the World Health Organization as a very effective healing modality. Did you know that?
I
I just
didn't know
wanted to
that, but
bring
thank
this
you.
to people
Thank
because
you.
people understanding that it's regardless if they believe it or feel it. Sometimes people don't feel it,
Right.
but it works anyway. All you need to do is to have the willingness to receive.
Right.
And you did, Patricia. I really appreciate you here with us.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you for the rest of the audience who's going to see the replay. I'm again very sorry that this didn't happen at 1 o'clock, but I had to take advantage of Dr. Flor, who was flying through
Yay!
Guadalajara,
Very soon.
40 minutes from where I live. So I came to the airport to meet her to do this
Oh, that's
interview,
so
and so that you, my friends, would get to know Dr. Flor, who will be, all right, presenting. She is now a collaborative partner with the Launch Lab Mastermind
I'm
program.
so honored for that. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, my dear
Okay.
friend. Guys, mwah.
Mwah. Bye for
And
now.
I hug my friend because it's so good and amazing this meeting here. So I thank to the universe and you.
Bye, everybody.